Good morning, house. It's me, Timothy. How are you guys? And if you're new here, welcome to my channel, ho. First off, I just want to say thank you guys for wishing me a happy birthday. As a lot of you guys know, my birthday was on Valentine's Day, so thank you guys so much. You really made me feel super special. And also, I know that I haven't been posting a lot lately on my social media accounts, but that's just because I had a really good visit with my mother. She flew in from town from Salt Lake City, so it was just really nice to see her. We spent a lot of quality time together. We didn't record anything together this time. We were just, you know, kind of catching up and having fun and just hanging out with each other. And I did want to mention to you guys that I did receive my MORPHExJEFFREE Star Collection package in the mail. So I'll be reviewing that here on my channel. And also I received my giveaway package from PHEME Lashes. I'm so excited. I haven't opened this. I received this like probably a week ago. But since it's been like super rainy and stuff, I haven't really been able to record because I use like natural lighting for my videos and stuff. But yes, I'm super excited. Oh my gosh. Also, I'll be doing a Q&A kind of get ready with me look today. Just answering some of the questions you guys had sent to me through my DMs, comments, or on Instagram. But yes. So just to get this video started, I do want to start off with a positive quote. The positive quote for today is going to be, "Always end the day with a positive thought. No matter how hard things were, tomorrow's a fresh opportunity to make it better." I feel like that quote is very true. You know, I know that sometimes it's hard to kind of get over things quickly or let things go, but don't let that thing that happened yesterday stop you from having a better day today. So if you guys want to see me go from a tired hoe to this, then keep on watching. Well, first things first, since I did receive the MORPHExJEFFREE Star Collection in 2 different purchases because my aunt and my sister both purchased these items for me, I'm going to be unboxing the brushes first. I have my little handy box cutter right here. And let me tell you guys, it honestly takes a lot of like self-control to not open these packages. I was so excited when I received my giveaway package first. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea. I was like, I want to open it, and I just didn't. I've had it for like a week, literally just sitting here next to me, staring at me in the face. Like, bitch, please open. Ooh. Okay. So it did come in this box. It came with this bubble wrap. Oh, but it's not the bubbles that you can pop, so it's very boring. Okay, but here it is. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. It comes in a nice little protective plastic. So this is what it looks like. It's a see-through baby pink kind of makeup case. Oh, that's cute. Look, it says MORPHExJEFFREE Star right there. I don't know if you guys can see because of the glare, but it does say MORPHExJEFFRee Star. Oh my gosh, how cute. They have Jeffree Star's name right here on the zipper. Overall, I think the quality of the case is stunning. Like, this is the most beautifulest makeup case I ever received. Oh yes. Okay, and it opens sideways. So it's like this, and you can open it like this. So cute. So let's see if you guys can see it a little better. It's definitely see-through. Okay. And here's how the brushes come. They're all wrapped in this large plastic wrapping. And they are all individually wrapped. These are actually really cute. I must have like somehow pulled off the wrapping for this one, but oh well. It doesn't really matter. Ooh, I love the way this fell in my hand. I'm like, yes, bitch. Get to work, ho. These make me feel like that bitch, like Wingardium Leviosa bitch. These all feel very nice. Like, the quality of these brushes feel like super, super, super soft. Now, it says, meet 7 iconic superstars, a jaw-dropping, beat-creating brush collection from our fiercest of fierce babes, Jeffree Star. You'll live for these 7 iconic custom brushes that kick sass and take names. You better work. So I did want to check the website and see which ones are the natural hair brushes and which ones are the synthetic brushes. So the brushes 4, 5, and 6 are the natural hair brushes, and the rest of the brushes are going to be synthetic brushes. And I'm going to show you guys the sponges now. Okay. Oh my gosh, these are the cutest. Okay, look at that. They're like baby pink. So on the back right away it says, the ultimate threesome. The only BS you need in your life is beauty sponges. Bold in your face, Jeffree Star is giving you the ultimate beatdown thanks to this limited edition trio. Our iconic highlight and contour beauty sponge got a custom star-worthy makeover. Soak it all in, babe. Collection includes highlight and contour beauty sponge and 2 mini highlight and contour beauty sponges. I personally do like to use the sponges with like the flatter ends just because it really helps sculpt out like the contour and like the baking and stuff. So let's see. I just want to feel if they're soft or not. These haven't been wet yet or anything. See, the tape is still on there. I just ripped it open. So right away I can definitely tell that these are a little bit firm, but that is a-okay because I don't really use my sponges for like application. Yeah, these are definitely firm. I use them more for like blending purposes. That's kind of the reason why I use sponges. Now moving on to my giveaway prize. So if you guys don't know, or if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, which you should, I won a giveaway from PHEME Lashes. I'm super excited. So PHEME Lashes is a new brand. They are LA based. I found out about them because I follow Lipstick Nick. As you guys may know, or if you guys don't know her, she is Jeffree Star's makeup artist. Well, one of like the few makeup artists that he trusts. So the company is LA based. I just kind of asked her to give me a little brief description about her company and kind of what motivated her. And she pretty much told me that she grew up watching one of her sisters getting ready all the time with her friends, and she normally stuck with mascara, mainly focusing on like her eyelashes. So that's something that she kind of wanted to do starting in middle school and high school. Then she kind of went off doing lash extensions and nails. So she's always envisioned herself opening a beauty spa. So aside from that, working at Ruby Makeup Academy encouraged and motivated her to create her own lash brand. She says that there's so many business-minded people there and supportive beauty influencers such as Adriana, Yasmin, Nicole, Richard, Cheekies, etc. But Ruby herself was very motivational with her seminars. She's really into goddesses, and that's kind of where her idea came up with for her lash names and PHEME Lashes, because most of the lashes are named after Greek goddesses. So she says that, I truly believe that we are all goddesses. We have it in us, it just needs to be released. And that's pretty much where her quote, "Release the goddess within you," comes from. I really like that. I think that quote is really cute because you all know I'm that bitch. I feel like that quote is really cute. Release the goddess within you. Bitch, I can't wait, to be honest, because this goddess is ready to slay, honey. Slay. But yeah, so now for the big moment. Let's just open this bitch up and see what's in here. Oh, okay. I think we're getting somewhere. Oh Lord. Okay. We got it open. Holy shit, that took a lot. Oh my gosh, look how cute. She sent some sweethearts. And a sticker. Yes, girl. So let me just show you guys what she sent. She sent some cute little candies. And like some cute little stickers right here. This is her like brand name. If you guys can't see it, it says PHEME Lashes. And she sent this one. This is freaking sickening. I wish you guys could see it. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Oh my gosh, look at this packaging. Okay. This is PHEME Lashes. This is just the back. This is the back, bitch. Like, be sick. Okay, it says, these are Style Celine, obviously, and it says, I'm your dreams. Ooh, that is cute. And it has their cute little logo right here on the bottom, PHEME Lashes. This is so cute. Can I just say, like, I am a sucker for this packaging. Like, this is sickening. This is the front. Like, look at that holographic logo right here. Okay, the lashes are right here, obviously. And then it says PHEME Lashes, which is the brand name right here. I am, like, amazed. I love this packaging so much. Okay, and this is how it opens. And your lashes are right there waiting for you. How cute. Oh, there's a quote on the inside that says, release the goddess within you. How cute. These lashes are like everything. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. This is what the lashes look like. I think they're super beautiful. I cannot wait to put them on. These are 3D Real Mink lashes, and on the website it says that you can use them up to 25 times if you take really good care of them, which I normally do take really good care of my lashes. I can use them even like up to like 45 days sometimes. It really just depends on how good you take care of your lashes. So I'm really excited to try these. Alright guys, well I unboxed everything, so let's get this makeup look started. So just to start off, we're gonna start with my face because I'm gonna be doing like a kind of neutral eyeshadow look today. I don't really want to go too far out. I just want to see how these brushes perform so far, so I'm gonna give them a really good chance. So first to start off, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Putty Primer. So I don't really have any specific order in how these questions are going. I'm just gonna be reading them off and answering them the way that they were sent to me and the way I recorded them into my phone. So the first question is, what do you like about Cali compared to Utah? Honestly, I feel like when I struggle here in California, it doesn't really feel as bad as like a struggle because it's always sunny out here, and like I live pretty close to the beach, so if I'm ever having like a bad day or if I'm ever like overly stressed, I can always just like easily go to the beach or like just kind of do something that's gonna relax me and get my mind off of things, which water and like the ocean definitely does. So I'm always at the beach, like if I'm ever stressed or if I'm just having like a really bad day, you'll find me at the beach. So I guess that's kind of what I like more out here than in Utah, is that California actually has a beach. Second question is, do you think Cali has more opportunities available so far? Yes, definitely. California has offered me so many more opportunities I can't even begin to explain to you guys. Moving to California was definitely the best decision I've made. Okay, so question number 3. Would I have started a YouTube channel if I would have stayed in Utah? I would have started my YouTube channel in Utah also, I just didn't have a camera out there. Okay, so I'm using the JS1 brush, and it says to kind of swish it in circles. I like to use like a stippling motion just because I feel like it really pushes the foundation into the skin. But geez, this brush is actually working really good. I don't really see any streaking going on, so that's good. I was really worried to use this brush just because the other brush that I use is more dense. As you guys can see, I'm just pressing the brush into my skin. I'm not swishing it around in circles. I just feel like when you do that with brushes, that's what's gonna leave the streaks, is the circles and like the swiping motions. Like that's what's gonna give you guys streaks. So I think the quality of this brush so far is amazing. I love that it's not like poking my face or like leaving holes or like exaggerating my pores on my face because I usually have really large pores right here. So when I feel like when I use like less dense brushes that have like finer hairs and like, I don't know how to explain it, but when I feel like when the brushes aren't as dense, they poke inside of your pores and kind of leave like your face looking very like holy, if you know what I mean. This is the JS1 brush, so it is $16 if you buy it by itself. The entire collection was about $53, including shipping and stuff. But I mean, for this brush, it feels heavy. Like, this brush doesn't feel like cheap. It doesn't feel like one of those cheap brushes that you can get on like Amazon or something. This definitely does feel heavy. The packaging on it is sickening. Like, I love that it reminds me of like a unicorn horn. So now that the foundation has been applied, I'm going to go ahead and use the Jeffree Star sponge. It is dampened. It feels nice. Now that it's wet, it feels really nice and soft. So I'm going to go ahead and just pretty much use the sponge and blend everything out, but I'm going to use the more pointed side to kind of do that. And this is doing a really good job. It actually got really soft once the water kind of absorbed and sunk into it. It was really firm at first. Okay, so as you can tell, it did absorb a little bit of product compared to the back, but definitely nothing like too bad, because the foundation and the coverage on my face is still there. I really like this. Okay, cool. So I'm going to be using the Fenty Matchstick to contour today. So we're going to be using the JS3 contour brush. It's called the Iconic contour brush. And we're going to use that brush to blend out this cream contour, and we're going to also use it to apply some powder contour as well. So we're using the JS3. It looks like this. It's a dense brush. It's a synthetic hair brush as well. And I'm just going to be doing the same thing I did with the foundation. I'm just going to stipple this one in. So for cream contour, this is not working for me. It is taking too long to blend it out, especially with something as fast drying as this. So I'm going to go ahead and use the sponge and kind of just blend that out. The sponge has blended everything out perfectly so far. Like, I was really worried that that contour was not going to blend out, but damn, like, who is this bitch? I feel like the JS3 is definitely more for powdered contour rather than like cream contour, just because it was taking a long time to blend that out, and I was stressed, I was worried. So moving on to question number 4. How did you prepare to leave Utah, and did you plan it for a while? Did you go alone or with friends? So I did prepare to leave Utah for a really long time. I actually prepared to leave for about 6 months before I actually like made the move. I went and looked for apartments in November and kind of decided the area that I wanted to live in at that time. I stayed with my cousin Anita, who I'm so grateful for, because without her, obviously I wouldn't be here. Damn, look at that contour though. I did move out here with my boyfriend, my brother, and my cousin Jasmine. My brother is now married, congratulations to him, and also my cousin Jasmine has a boyfriend, but they've been together for a long time, and I've been with my boyfriend for a long time as well. I want to be able to get them on my channel here soon. Maybe we'll have like a game night, just so that way I can kind of introduce you guys to them and kind of show you guys who I live with, and like, you guys would love them, I know it. Okay, next question. Did I transfer jobs, or did I have to find a new job when I moved to California? I definitely did have to look for a new job. Originally, I had thought I was going to start with a company called Amazon. They had a warehouse opening out here, and I was almost certain I got it. But for certain reasons or another, I didn't get it, which is okay. I ended up finding another job. I went through a temp agency, which found me a job actually really quick and started me the next week on that Monday. So I was out here for like about 5 days before finding a job. And for those 5 days, I was literally super stressed. Like, I was constantly looking for jobs, constantly applying, constantly going out for interviews, like every day. I did not stop. So the next question, do you work at Ulta or do you work somewhere else? So I do work at Ulta, but I don't work for Ulta. So being a vendor means that I work directly for a company, which in my case it would be Beauty Bakery, and then I pretty much just go wherever they ask me to go. Like, if they ask me to go to a certain store, then that's where I go for the day or the week or however long they have me scheduled to go to that store. I don't work directly for Ulta, but I do work in Ulta stores. I also have the options to do like events and personal bookings and things like that. So this is the dry sponge right here, and this is the wet sponge. So it doesn't really get that much bigger, but it does get bigger, and it does get a lot softer. Thank God. And I'm going to use the flat side so that way I can try and make those contours as snatched as possible. I can tell right now it's doing a really good job. Like, these sponges are good. I feel like the sponge is working perfect. Like, I feel like my nose contour is snatched as shit. Like, oh my god, I look like I can't even breathe. Holy shit, like, yes. Like, these sponges are a definite yes for me. I swear, I can never get my nose contour to look this frickin' snatched. Alright, so we are definitely going to be using the sponges in the future. Because I am looking snatched as hell. Like, I cannot even deal with myself right now. Like, I feel like a super fly. Let's go, bitch. Okay, so everything so far has literally been working out like a dream. Now, for concealer today, I'm just going to be using the Fenty Matchstick and also my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And these matchsticks do dry out very quickly. I'm going to go ahead and just use the other side of the smaller sponge and blend this out. So far, everything is blending out really good, really nice. I think the grip on the sponges is actually probably the hardest thing about the collection, because I'm having a really hard time like gripping this smaller sponge just to put it in places where I want it to go. So I'm just gonna flip it. So use the flatter side for under the eye, because that just feels so much better in your hand, honestly. I'm gonna go right on top with my Tarte Shape Tape in shade medium. I feel like these two together are like the best. Yeah, so far I can definitely tell that I love the way these mini sponges are like blending everything out. Even the larger sponge, like, I have really no complaints. Like, everything has been going so good so far. So we're going to be using the JS2 to set my face. And I'm just going to be using my Almay powder as usual. So I'm going to go ahead and just blend out my under eyes real quick and then set my face. So another question I was asked is if it's my goal to make YouTube my full-time job and eventually my only job. No, definitely not my only job. But I do want to have this as a job, just not my only job. I want to do YouTube and I want to keep doing it for fun. I don't really want to look at it as a job, but I do want to be able to make like an extra income off of it, if you know what I mean. So I'm using the JS2 brush. It actually is really nice. It feels really, really good. This is another synthetic brush. And I'm just lightly tapping that powder all over the face. So personally, I think the JS2 performed amazingly. I'm just going to go ahead and sweep away any extra powder now using the same brush. And it is so soft, it feels really nice. Well, I think I like super snatched so far. I'm going to go ahead and just give myself a nice little spritz. And then I'm just going to absorb any leftover product or powder that's left on my face. This bitch is looking snatched, honey. I like the way this is turning out so far. Everything has worked amazingly. Now that we're back and we're looking pretty snatched, I just wanted to give you guys my overall thoughts about this. So for the JS2, I think it is definitely a go for this. I will for sure be reaching into my makeup bag for this, and I love it. It's a synthetic brush. It feels really nice. It feels heavy. It doesn't feel cheap. I like the design on all of the handles. The cute little like logos right here that show like MORPHExJEFFREE, like that is really cute. So this is the JS3 brush. I showed it to you guys earlier when I was trying to apply the cream contour. I'm just going to use this brush. It's the JS3, like I said, just dipping in there. And so the next question is, what inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Honestly, I watch a lot of YouTube myself. Like, I love to watch Tati, I love to watch Jeffree Star, obviously, James Charles. I watch a lot of Nikki tutorials. Let's see. Yeah, I watch a lot of influencers. I think just because I watch them so much, they really just inspired me. And Tati had made a video pretty much like, I don't know, pretty much inspiring people to go out and make their own channels, and if they were feeling like discouraged, that they shouldn't have, because, you know, even though people have done this before or have like done certain looks before, like certain smoky eyes or like whatever, nobody has really done a look like you, because nobody can actually do things the way that you do them. And it kind of really like hit me, and I was like, okay, yes, like she is absolutely right. Because I used to always think before like, oh, I don't want to do it because people have already done it before, and you know, I don't want to do it again, and I don't want to be like copying anybody. But it's not really copying anybody. It's honestly just doing your own thing and showing people your own style and expressing yourself in your own way. I love this brush. I feel like with powder, yes, this brush is definitely a yes. It's very soft, and it just like applied that contour like perfect. So as for the JS3, this is the contour brush. It's $8. I think it's worth it. I think this brush is very good. So in the collection, he has the JS4, which is this beautiful highlighting brush right here. It has a nice feathery long top right here. This is a natural hair brush. This is called the Fly High brush. This is the highlighting brush, and it runs for $10. So it's not very bad, especially for a natural haired brush. So I don't want to spray it, I just want to go straight in with the highlight today. And we're going to be using the Jeffree Star 24K palette. Oh my gosh, that feels so nice. This brush is so soft. I've never really used a natural hair brush before, but this one feels so soft. It's like literally gracing my cheek. This is so pretty. Can you guys see that? Well, of course you guys can see that, right? Oh yes, that looks so poppin'. Okay, I love this brush. A+, A motherfucking plus. So now that our highlight has been applied and we're looking poppin' and we are glowing, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette, so that way we can use some of the eyeshadow brushes that he has in his little collection. So we'll be right back. Alright you guys, I am back, and we're gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill palette today. Alright, I'm just using a little amount just to make sure my eyeshadow has something to stick to. I'm just going to blend it out with the same sponge that we used to blend out our concealer. Okay, and now when I'm getting closer to the underneath part of the brow, I'm using the flatter side and I'm just stamping right underneath the brow. And we're going to be using the JS5 brush first. And I'm just going to be dipping into this transition shade right here. And I'm just gonna put this shade onto our lid for our transition shade. These brushes feel really soft and really nice. I like that the brush has a very tapered end, so when it comes to sharpening out the edges of this like eyeshadow look, it's gonna be really easy. And since I have primed my lid, I'm not really seeing any hairs fall out or stick to the base, which is good. Alright guys, sorry about the change of location. It's just because it was getting a little dark outside. So yeah. So now that we have our crease color applied, I'm going to use the JS5 brush again, and I'm just going to dip into this deeper pink mauve shade right here. And this is going to go directly in the crease. These brushes feel so nice. You guys have no idea. If you guys hear a puppy crying in the background, it's my brother's. Shh! I was asked to babysit her. She's such a little bitch. And now with the JS6, I'm going to be dipping into this deep red shade right here. These brushes work so good. These are definitely going to be in my at-home collection for sure. This one is a little bit firmer than the last one, but I feel like the color payoff, once it's like applying onto the lid, is incredible. So now it's time for the lid, and so what I did with the lid is I just grabbed these two shimmers right here. I used this one for the outer part of the lid, and then this part for the inner middle part. And I'm just using my pinky and I'm just swirling this in there lightly. And now we are going to be using the PHEME Lashes in Style Celine. And these are like honestly the most beautiful lashes. I have them on right now. Like look at that lash. Like, do you guys see this lash though? This is a beautiful lash. Okay, so the lashes look like this. They are really full, very beautiful. I can't wait to unleash my inner goddess. These bands are super, super flexible. Just by looking at them, they're like perfectly curving. None of them are like turning up at an angle or like pinching weird. I love these lashes so far. So these are the lashes fully applied. I love these lashes. I think they are so fluffy and so beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, I cannot. Alright, so when it comes to these lashes, like, I mean, obviously I cannot deny it. I love them. I am definitely a new customer. You guys really need to go check them out. PHEMELashes.com, spelled P-H-E-M-E. lashes.com. Don't forget to go check them out and let her know Timothy sent you. So this is the final look completed. I just went ahead and smoked out the under eye just to save a little bit of time. Alright, and now it's time for my final thoughts. As for the MORPHExJEFFREE Star Collection, this is like an A+ rating, honestly. Like, if I could recommend you guys to get something or like a brush set, I would definitely recommend to get this one. Mainly because it is limited edition and it's Jeffree stars. But not only that, it's because you'll also get 2 natural hair brushes in this collection, as well as 5 other synthetic brushes, plus 3 sponges. I mean, obviously you really only need 2 sponges. The extra sponge is just like a gift for you. But yeah. So for this collection, hell yes, definitely an A+ rating. I would definitely buy it. And then as for the PHEME lashes, you bitches already know that's a yes. Like, this turned my entire look from like a boring type of bitch to a You over there. I need that, there, this, there, that, over there. I just feel like that bitch. I just feel like I'm in charge. These lashes are like large and in charge, and I love it. Like, it's like me. Large and in charge, bitch. Alright guys, well that pretty much wraps it up for this video. My shout out is gonna go to Dorellis, Virginia. I just want to say thank you so much for being one of my supporters. You're honestly so sweet. I love that I see your comments on almost every video of mine. But yeah, thank you so much. Alright guys, well if you liked this video, make sure you share, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you go, ho. And I'll catch you bitches on the next one. Bye!